Meghan's surprise bread-making talent made Prince Harry fall in love with it. Looking back over the lockdown period, it seemed as if the entire country had baked some form of banana bread. From vegan to nutty and everything in between, photos of scrumptious loaves have filled our social media feeds over the past year or so. But if you're still not over the minimal effort dessert and you're looking for a way to use up old overripe bananas, then look no further than royal mum Meghan for inspiration. The wife of Prince Harry loves to cook the fruity loaf and add lots of bananas plus 2 extra ingredients. Back in 2018, Meghan took her own banana bread for a picnic with a farming family in Dubbo, near Sydney, Australia, whilst on royal tour with her husband. The couple joined the Woodley family for tea, where Meghan shared her homemade cake. Correspondent Rebecca English revealed how the cake contained chocolate chips and ginger. Elaine Woodley, from the Mountain View farm, told, "We were so surprised, but it was incredibly nice of her. She made it last night when she knew she was coming to a family home." Her daughter Benita revealed. She, the Duchess of Sussex, said if you go to someone's house you always bring something, so she did. She said she was worried about the bananas, that she'd put too many bananas in it. But the Duke said there's never too many bananas. Meghan didn't reveal her exact recipe for her banana bread, so if you want to recreate it, simply add dark chocolate chips and finely chopped crystallized ginger, about half a cup of each, depending on your taste. Top tip: to ensure the chocolate chips don't melt, roll them in plain flour before adding to the cake mixture. Now, time to take high tea like a royal. This may be the reason why what she eats has changed so much over the years. Older interviews revealed she was vegan, like 80% of the time, and then pescatarian. Other outlets claimed she occasionally practiced a gluten-free lifestyle, while others featured a photo of Markle with a mouth-watering piece of avocado toast. In addition, it's fair to say Meghan's eating habits changed with respect to her wedding, pregnancy, and motherhood. But one thing has always remained fairly consistent about her eating habits: moderation. Meghan told I Swoon in 2017 that her morning routine consisted of an acai bowl, green juice, and cleanse shake. I first tried acai bowls while attending school in Santa Barbara, so this flavor was nothing new to me. But I wasn't prepared to drop that kind of money, $10 a bowl, on 10 days of breakfast, so I looked for an alternative. The good news is I discovered that Trader Joe's sells frozen acai packets that are ready to go. She blends the packet with the banana and a dash of almond milk. I made the mistake of adding too much almond milk, so I ended up with an acai beverage the first time. She also artfully tops her bowls with a sprinkle of fresh berries, coconut flakes, banana, manuka honey, and bee pollen. I assembled my bowl according to Markle's instructions: song, manuka honey and bee pollen. The taste was refreshing and slightly sweet, which made for a perfect breakfast food. I loved that it made me feel satisfied without feeling overly full, like other carb-heavy foods. I also didn't get that 2-hour slump feeling after eating this like I do when I pick up my morning pastry. I made this for breakfast for 4 straight days until I ran out of berries. But by then, I was craving something different. According to Delish, Markle regularly ate oatmeal while filming her television show Suits. This was likely because she spent many hours working on set, and needed fuel to keep her going. Like Markle, I topped my oatmeal with bananas, which somehow grew sweeter as they warmed up against the hot oats. I also added a dash of cinnamon and drizzle of agave to give it that extra yum factor. Warm, slightly sweet, and satisfying. I ate this around 8 a.m. one morning and wasn't hungry until 2 p.m. That alone is enough reason to get me to start eating a regular breakfast. Instead of coffee, Meghan drinks a cup of warm lemon water every morning to start her day. I'll be honest, the first 5 days of waking up without my morning coffee were very challenging. I felt like an actual zombie. But so glad followed Meghan's advice, because this small change showed me exactly how dependent on caffeine. Talk about knowing the way to my millennial heart. The more fresh avocados, the better. Meghan said she usually orders avocado toast with a poached egg on top whenever she stays at a hotel. According to Delish, a typical Markle lunch consists of a hearty salad with protein, and usually a quinoa or rice base. Although Meghan specified that she prefers using beans as a protein, I know from other interviews that she doesn't avoid all meat. Meghan is called green juice her preferred afternoon snack. She drinks this as an alternative to coffee. Several years ago, Meghan publicly declared her love for hummus, carrots, and crackers, in an interview with Today, calling it a trifecta snack. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.